I'm Todd Brooks, CEO of FalconStor. And over the last several years, managed service providers of all shapes and sizes have emerged to become a core pillar within IT management. It's particularly, though, as it relates to cloud data management, cloud data security, and cloud data migration. That's why we at FalconStor are investing heavily in MSPs, because we know that we can help our MSPs be more efficient and drive more profitability for their service. So we know that your success is our success. You know, I saw a recent study from, I believe it was Grandview Research, that said that 50% of companies would begin to utilize MSP services in the coming years. I think that's not only true, but I believe it's probably going to grow even quicker than that. If you look back over the last year and a half, what have we seen, right? We've seen COVID. COVID certainly has has accelerated the shift to MSPs. And it's undeniable that MSPs are able to build a talent base of technical expertise that companies can leverage. And it's hard for companies to replicate themselves. And so this trend toward MSPs is going to continue. And I think it's going to accelerate even quicker than it already has. You know, the last decade or so, we have at FalconStor begun to work with MSPs as this trend has begun to emerge. One example is a British MSP that provides backup as a service mainly to IBMI clients. And today they have multiple petabytes of data under management for, I think it's nearly 300 customers. And so that's in their model, they maintain a copy of a customer's data within their own environment, within the MSP's environment. But there are other models too, right, where MSPs are helping customers manage data within AWS or Azure or IBM or Wasabi or whatever it might be. So we're dedicated to this market, and we are absolutely in it to win it. Now, we believe that our technology is unique and it's applicable to this market for several different reasons. First, you deal with customers' environments that are diverse, right? They've got multiple backup solutions, they've got multiple storage environments, but you need to plug into that. And our technology is uniquely qualified because we have such a large, extensive certification matrix, and we've worked with so many different environments over the years that we're able to help you plug directly into them and not cause your customers to have to go do major changes in order to use your service. Second, then, we can help you immediately remove the headache that many of your customers have, and that is in capturing consistent backups in a timely manner on a day-to-day basis, right? I'm sure you've heard it. My backups are broken. Can you help me? That's an area that we shine. Our data processing speeds are typically 6 times better than what you'll see in the market, and so that's another area that we shine. Third is in this whole area of data reduction, right? As an MSP, as you're storing data, clearly that's a cost, right? And our industry-leading data deduplication helps you to reduce that storage footprint. Typically, our MSPs see 20-to-1 deduplication rates, but it's not uncommon in niches like IBMI to see a much higher deduplication rate. Matter of fact, I've seen as high as 100-to-1. And so that's another area that our technology is uniquely qualified and helps you save money while still providing a high level of security and a high level of service to your customers. Last but not least, though, you're able to use one software vendor to help you provide customized SLAs to your customers, right? And so one software vendor, but able to manage multiple SLAs. And then last but not least, there are a lot of very important topics that are going around in 2021 as it relates to data protection, most notably data security, right? Data immutability, especially as it's now being stored in the cloud. That security aspect is so important, and that's an area that we partner with our MSPs to be very efficient, to be able to provide that level of security confidently to your customers. So we understand the challenges that you as MSPs have. We've been in this market for a long time, and we know that, and we're absolutely dedicated to investing in you and helping you become not only more efficient, but to drive more profitability through the backup as a service or disaster recovery as a service or infrastructure as a service that you offer to your client. I'm looking forward to working with you. In fact, please reach out to me or one of the FalconStor team members to learn more about how we have changed our pricing model to invest in your success. I'm Todd Brooks, FalconStor CEO, and I look forward to working with you in the future.